Good morning, all.
Morning!
We hold these rights to be self-evident, that God has created man with certain inalienable rights. Among them, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
Government's purpose is to guarantee those rights. Government did not give us those rights. God gave us those rights. And only God can take them away.
That's right.
Our government was formed on those principles, codified in our Constitution. No ambiguities as far as the way we can practice our faith. No rules. First Amendment. Not the second, not the third, the First Amendment. Before we were formed as a government, we were formed as a people. The Pilgrims landed on Pilgrim Rock to escape religious persecution. They were an odd group, almost like anti-vaxxers.
We're not odd anymore.
And you're not odd anymore. And yet, we accepted them. They accepted us. And we celebrate their landing every year with Thanksgiving. And we give Thanksgiving for that. There are those that say that times have changed and science is different. You shouldn't believe the mythology of faith. Really, having practiced dentistry and studied science almost all my life, I can tell you that the only truism about science are that there are no truisms. The earth is flat. Of course not. It's round. Not really. It's sort of ellipsoid. Ulcers, they're caused by stress. No, they're not. They're caused by a bacteria. If you see cancer, cut it out. Not all the time, because if you do, sometimes you'll promote its growth and its spread. The point is that we should greet vaccines with the same type of healthy skepticism that we're treating all of science. Because I promise you, years from now, there will be differences in things that we know, good and bad, about vaccines that we don't know today. Last week we attached an amendment onto 2173, which made a bad bill even worse. It took away the ability for parents to parent. It said to parents that don't have the means, you don't have final responsibility for your child. The government does. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's what was part of what the Founding Fathers wanted when they set up our government. Finally, what's going on here is really no different than when our countries met other strife and other turmoil. No different than Lincoln at Gettysburg, when he wanted to rededicate ourselves to a new foundation, going back to the foundation of our principles, of our God. And we always seek our God and our founding principles always when we're challenged. So, keep up the good work. Myself, Senator Tester, as well as almost the entire majority of the Republican Party is on your side. God bless you all.
Thank you, Senator Pennacchio.